Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Chessboard Baseball. Tonight, we are going to evaluate Dodgers versus Braves. Now, this game already ended, and I believe the Dodgers the Dodgers lost to the Braves. But we're just still going to evaluate it, see how the players did, see how the pitchers and the hitters did, according to Chessboard Baseball. So this is going to be a lightning evaluation. So I'm going to be fast forwarding and just inserting their values into the system. And yeah, it'd be cool if you just hang out. If you already know the result, I already kind of spoiled it. The Braves beat Dodgers. But it should just be interesting to see how the players did and go through the game pretty fast. So again, this is just going to be a hangout, chill stream. Just going to evaluate hitters and pitchers for both the Braves and the Dodgers. So I'm not only evaluating the Dodgers. And yeah, that's it. That's what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to get started here. AJ Smith Shawver, I don't know who this guy is. And yeah, Otani's coming up first. So let's do it. Okay, so first pitch to Otani is a strike, although that was high. Second pitch is a ball. Oh man, this guy's pitching quick. Then a foul in the zone. So 1 and 2 on Shohei. And struck him out chasing. That's the problem with Shohei all the time, that he strikes out chasing upstairs on a ball that was nowhere near the strike zone. So 1 out for the Dodgers in the first. Hang on, this is too fast now. This guy works really fast. So like if I fast forward 10 seconds, he's already on the next pitch. Strike 1 to Freeman, chasing to Freeman. Ball 1 to Freeman. And then he hits one. I guess it was still in the zone, but he grounds out to second for the second out of the inning. Yeah, this Sawyer guy does not waste any time. He just goes. Here's Mookie, ball 1. Ball 2. He slowed down a little bit. Ball 3. Most pitchers start like that. They're like super fast to start the inning, and they start slowing down a little bit. And walked Mookie Betts on 4 pitches. Okay, here's Max Muncy. Ball 1 to Max. Two balls. No strikes. Yeah, he slowed down quite a bit. He was like crazy for the beginning of the inning. Strike 1 looking. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Mad Max Muncy. Ooh, that's strike 2. He's looking there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on Max Muncy here in the top of the first. 2 out. Mookie Betts at first. Oh, shoot. First. So a ground out to short. And that is it. All right, Sasaki is coming up. He's been pretty terrible lately. So he had a ball, a strike looking. So a ball and a strike. Ooh. He's chasing down there. So 2 strikes. A ball, 2 strikes on Drake Baldwin, who's a rook. He's been doing pretty good. And that's a ball to Baldwin. And struck him out. So I guess the first hitter for Sasaki was a strikeout of Baldwin. That's a good start. Here's Acuna Jr. 1 of 2 queens for the Braves. Strike 1 looking. Ball and a strike. That's a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Ronald Acuna. 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Acuna. And ground ball to Max Muncy, and that's as automatic an out as it comes. So 2 quick outs for Sasaki in this one. I wonder where all went to crap. Strike 1 to Olsen. A ball and a strike to Olsen. Okay, ball and a strike to Matt Olsen. That's a foul, a little bit outside the strike zone. He stayed alive. He did chase that one kind of bad. That was going to be a ball for sure, way down there, but he still made contact and stays alive. And holy crap. Wow, he went down to grab. Hang on, let me see. How bad was that? Yeah, that was off the plate. Well, he hit a home run off it. So home run, but for Matt Olsen. So Atlanta leads 1-0. Yeah. And like he hit like 3 bad pitches in a row, and one of them ended up being a home run. So yeah, that just tells you how good this guy is. Fouled off the first pitch. That was a pretty bad pitch. I mean, it was upstairs. So Sasaki gave up something really fast, huh? This guy chases Max Muncy. Oh man, Freddie Freeman couldn't come up with a play there. Is it an error or a base hit? I'm thinking that's a base hit. Yeah, infield hit. It was a good play by Muncy, but Freddie Freeman couldn't quite come up with it. This is bases empty, base hit. So runner on first, 2 out. For Dubon, here's Harris. That's a ball. And the runner steals second. That was Dubon stole second base. Yeah, and I think they stole that off of Sasaki for sure. All right, here's Michael Harris. Another ball, and the runner moves to... No, stays second. So 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. What are the Dodgers gonna do with Roki Sasaki? Like, I don't know. And he just walked him in 4 pitches. So now you got runners on first and second with 2 outs. So after getting 2 outs, now he can't get another out. All right, here's Albies. That's a ball. Strike. Ball and a strike. It's another ball, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, chasing a little bit, so strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ozzy. Fouled it off. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Ozzy grounds out to Sasaki, so that ends the inning. But not before Olsen hit that home run, and it is 1-0. Here's Tommy Edman. That's a ball. Another ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Whoa. Wait. Edman hits that one pretty good, and that's a extra base hits for Tommy Edman with a double. So bases empty, double to start the inning. We got runner on second. So here is Cal Tucker, who likes to hit away from Dodger Stadium somehow, but let's see. Strike 1 to Tucker. Right. Foul tipped. 2 strikes. Oh, ball and 2 strikes to Cal Tucker. And he pops up to third base, and Austin Riley has it for the first out. Tommy Edman stays on second. All right, here is Alec Thomas, who's been doing pretty good since being called up. So fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. And another fly ball to center field is shallow, so Edman's not going anywhere. So 2 quick outs after Edman had that double. And here is Teoscar Hernandez, who lately has been an automatic out. That's a ball upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. That's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls, 2 strikes. I'm surprised he took that one because that was a prime pitch for him to chase. And walked. All right, so Hernandez is on. So men on first and second with 2 out. And here is Hunter Fiducia, who also has been pretty good in these type of situations for the Dodgers. Strike 1. And he hits that one pretty good. I think he's coming through again, huh? RBI single for Fiducia, and the game is tied. Look at me all excited as if I didn't know the outcome of this thing, but there it is. We got runners on first and third now, so yeah, game is tied. Oh, ball 1 on Shohei. 2 balls and no strikes to Shohei. And he hits it, but he hits a fly ball to center field, easy for Harris, and he makes the play, and that's it. But they did score in that inning, so let's keep it up. Here is Yastrzemski against Sasaki, and that's a foul. Ball one, so a ball and a strike to Yastrzemski. Oh shit, did he go? Did he swing at that shit? Oh, they said he did. A ball and 2 strikes. Couldn't hold his swing. And again, this time he checked. So a ball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a foul. We'll do it again. He stayed alive. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 6th pitch. Another foul. Three balls, 2 strikes. Oh wow, he struck out on that. That was terrible. I mean, it was a good pitch by Sasaki, but that shit was way low. All right, here's Austin Riley. Whoa, he rocked that shit. And it's a base hit to left. All right, so we got a runner on with 1 out, and here comes Sean Murphy. Strike 1. And strike 2, swinging. And he fouls it off. We'll do it again. And struck out. Again, chasing outside, so pretty good strikeout there. And here comes Baldwin. Ball 1 to Baldwin. And base hit on a ball outside the strike zone. So Riley goes to second. We got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Here's Ronald Acuna. Ball 1. And yep, he did go around, couldn't hold his swing, so a ball and a strike. He grounds out to short, and that's it for the inning. So they did not allow any runs. And we go to the top of the 3rd. Here's Freddie Freeman. Strike 1. A ball and a strike. Another strike swinging. At least he was in the strike zone. Lately, he's been chasing all kinds of crazy things. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Freddie. And damn, he rocked that one for sure. That might be a double. Yep, that's a double for Freddie Freeman. 2 bases. Here is Mookie Betts. Ball 1. 2 balls. Mookie hits a fly ball to second baseman. Ozzy is there for the out, and Freeman stays put at second base. Here comes Max Muncy. Ball 1, and now Freddie stays put. 2 balls. That's another fly ball to center field by Max Muncy, and Harris makes the play. 2 outs. Freeman stays on second base. But here's Tommy Edman. Ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to Tommy Edman. I should strike. 2 balls and a strike. Holy crap. Tommy Edman crushed that one, that's for sure. That shit is out of here. All right, so that's a home run with runners on. So plus 25 for Tommy Edman. Really good at bat right there with a home run. And the Dodgers are leading 3-1. And that everybody comes in. So again, base is empty. Here comes Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 on Tucker, and then a foul. A bonus strike. Another check swing by Tucker that catches the ball for a foul. A ball, 2 strikes. Another foul. Tucker hits a ground ball to second, and that's it for the inning. But Edman did hit that home run. Okay, ball 1 to Olsen. And swing and a miss outside the strike zone. So a ball and a strike. And Olsen, is he gonna hit another one? Oh shit. I thought he was gonna hit another home run, but nope. Thomas is there in center field to put it away. So here's Dubon. So that's a ball. A ball, no strikes. And hits a ground ball to Tommy Edman, and that's an out. What did Sasaki do right there? Oh, that's a strike. Sasaki's a little bit crazy. Strike 1. A ball and a strike. Oh shit. What is this? Michael Harris? Yeah, it's Michael Harris. That's a strike. Oh, that's a ball. Okay. Now we're good. And Harris hits a ground ball to Mookie, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All right. Here is Alec Thomas. Strike 1. Fly ball to left field, and that's the 1st out. Oscar, strike 1. Well, did he swing at that shit? I couldn't even tell. Like, it was such a half-hearted swing. Yeah, he did swing at that. Okay. 2 strike and struck out. And Hernandez, I don't think he's playable anymore. Like, I don't know. He's got to figure something out with Hernandez. It's just been atrocious lately. Here's Fiducia. 1 ball, no strikes. Hang on 1 second. What in the world? Oh, I didn't catch the first one, I think. There's a ball. There's another ball. And he pops it behind. Yeah, it's out of play. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Tries to bunt. Oh no, 3 balls, 1 strike. He showed bunt. I don't know if it was gonna actually do it with 2 outs here, but whoa. Nice line, but out of play. But he's hitting the ball really hard, Fiducia. And walked him. Bro, Fiducia. I've been so impressed with Hunter Fiducia. And then that's so valuable getting on base right there with Ohtani coming up. Just incredible shit by Fiducia. All right, so here's Shohei. Ball 1. It's downstairs, so foul. That he should have just let it go, but shit was way out of play. All right, so a bonus strike to Shohei. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Not his best series. Oh shit, that's a single. Oh shit, broken bat. That's Ohtani's just incredible because of those exact things that he can do. Right, he can just put the just put the bat. Just let the bat hit the ball, and he's gonna find a hole or a bloop or something. All right, so here's Freddie, and that's a foul. So no balls and a strike on Freddie Freeman. We've got runners on first and third. That's a ball, so a ball and a strike. That's another foul. So hang on. So he had a foul, a ball, a foul. Okay. 1-2 count. And fouled it off. We'll do it again. A ball into the strikes. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another foul. I mean, at least he's fighting a little bit. And he hits that one. It was kind of inside, but he flies out to Acuna, and that's the 3rd out, leaving 2 men on. Okay, so here is Ozzy. He takes a strike. That's a ball and a strike. And nope, that's a foul. So a ball and 2 strikes on Ozzy. It's another ball. Shoot. Another ball. So full count. That's a foul. 7th pitch coming to Ozzy. And walked him. And that is how you get in trouble. Walking people you shouldn't be walking. Ozzy goes. Yep. So stolen base for Ozzy. Now you have men on second. Oh, it's not a fly ball, so that pitch drops and Ozzy goes to third. So that's a single with runners. Well, actually with runners in scoring position, but nobody actually scored. So now we got runners on first and third and nobody out. And I don't know what we're gonna do about Sasaki. Really, I'm out of words. The dude just doesn't deliver. Strike one to Riley. And he always looks scared. I don't know why. Maybe that's his face, but... All right, so this was hit to center pretty deep. So Ozzy is going to score. So there's a run for Atlanta. And a productive out for Riley. Now we have runners on first. And here is Sean Murphy, and she's chasing like crazy. Oh shit, Murphy had that one pretty damn good. And that's in between right and center. Is it gonna be a double though? Yeah, it's a double. It doesn't score a run, but it is a double. And now we got runners on second and third and one out. You're going to talk to Sasaki. Don't talk to him. Just get him out, bro. Oh, he's done? Oh, wow. So Sasaki's out. That's interesting. Here's Edgardo Enriquez. And first pitch foul. We still got runners on second and third. Blisters for Sasaki, I guess. That's a ball. Ball and a strike on Baldwin. What does it say? Okay. A ball and a strike to Baldwin from Henriquez. He fouls it. A pitch that was super low in the strike zone, but he offered to it nonetheless. So we got a ball and two strikes. That's fouled off. It's a ball. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes on Baldwin. And Baldwin is such a dangerous hitter, too. That's what I've learned. This dude, especially runners in scoring position, this guy's super dangerous. And that's a full count. And are they going to walk Baldwin? Enriquez has been pretty good. And he's got nasty shit. Like, his fastball is crazy, but he doesn't really use it that much. Another foul, so we'll do it again. This is going to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat for Baldwin. And Baldwin? Oh, shit, Hernandez. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Fair ball? And is that an error on Hernandez, or what the hell is this? So 2 runs scored, but what is that? What was that? Oh, the double for Baldwin? Hang on. I wonder what they score this. Oh yeah, they scored at a double on Baldwin. Bro, I don't know about Teoscar, man, and I'm trying not to be like this. I really am trying not to be like this. But what is he bringing to the table lately? Like nothing. He can't hit. He can't catch the ball. Like he's right there. And completely overruns it, misplays it, can't get like, so he's not fielding, he's not hitting, then what do you do with Teoscar? Anyway, so the Braves are leading 4-3 on something that should have been caught. At the very least, maybe one run should have scored, but not two. Not there. And the sad thing is that counts against Henriquez when it actually, and it doesn't hurt Hernandez at all. That's the other thing. Like that play hurts Henriquez and doesn't, because it doesn't come up as an error. It shows up as a double, right? There's no error on Hernandez here. Nope. No error on Hernandez. So this is a run against Sasaki and a run against Henriquez. I don't know. That shit's terrible. All right, so a ball and a strike to Acuna Jr. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of mad at Teoscar lately. It's another ball, 2 balls and a strike, and we still have runner on second with 1 out. Or should be 2 out. But I'll leave that alone. That's another strike, and he challenged, but yeah, that's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Acuna. Struck him out. And that would have been the inning right there. How is that a double? That shit is an error, bro. Overran, and that's it. That's all we're gonna say about Teoscar. He just overran that ball. Here's Matt Olson. Yeah, I don't know what you do if you're Dave Roberts. Oh shit. And okay, Kyle Tucker got that one, but Matt Olson keeps hitting the shit out of that ball. All right. Enough of Teoscar shenanigans. Here's Mookie. That's ball 1. Also strike. And Mookie hits a fly ball to center field. And that's the first out. Here's Max Muncy. Ball 1. Strike. A ball and a strike to Muncy. And dang, another one. That's a nasty pitch. Is that a changeup or something? And chases and hits it to third base. A ground out to third base, and that's an out. And here is Tommy. Oh shit, yeah, that's a strike. 1 strike. A foul, so no balls. Yeah, strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes on Tommy. Full count. That's a really good at bat for him to be able to run it full. Yeah, and that's a strike for sure. Don't challenge, Tommy. That's a strike as hell. I don't know, that confidence is scaring me, Tommy. Here's Eric Lauer. Oh, Lauer is now in the bullpen, huh? Okay, Eric Lauer. Ball 1-2 bone. So, 3 balls and a strike. Oh shit! Wait, what? Waiting for pitch 5? Why are you waiting for pitch 5? It is 2 bone. It is Eric Lauer. Bottom of the 5th. It's weird. What in the world? I was outside the strike zone for sure. It hit off the bag, and that's a single, huh? All right, runner on already. Here's Michael Harris, who's bunting. Muncy gets it, and he's out at first, but he does move the runner over to second. One out. Here's Ozzy Albies. That's a ball. Strike. Oh shit. Hit that one pretty good, but hey, Teoscar was able to catch that one. I was about to say, man, Teoscar. Anything hit over there, I'm holding my breath, that's for sure. Here's Mark Pryor talk to Lauer because Thomas, who's coming up? Thomas, and okay, and that's a pinch hitter. So this is Lane Thomas for Yastrinsky. And foul set out of play. That's one strike. That's another strike. 2 strikes. Ooh, ball 1. Oh shit. It's a ground ball to short, and Mookie makes the play. Right. Here is Kyle Tucker. Braves still leading 4-3 in the top of the 6th. Now I know the Braves win this one, but how do they win it? I have no clue. I did not. I'm not seeing the game. I saw the final score, unfortunately. I was trying not to, but oh shit. Tucker hit that one pretty good. But nah, Acuna's right there. Never mind. I got excited there for a second. That's an out. Oh shit. Wait. That was odd. Tucker. He did that. foul, and then ball in play, right? But it wasn't AJ, it was Dylan Dodge. Okay, now here is Alec Thomas. And first pitch swinging to a left field, and that's an out. So 2 outs quickly in the 6th. Here's Teoscar. I guess they're gonna let him hit. I'm done talking about Teoscar, man. Not to a ball. And it's not just that he's out. Like, oh shit, that's a base hit. Me talking shit about. I need to talk more shit about Teoscar. But still, at the same time, like, I prefer how Tucker gets out than how Hernandez gets out, because Tucker at least swings his strikes. There's Hunter Freducia. There's a foul ball. Teoscar does not swing his strikes, so I rather have the strikes guy. And Freducia foul tips it into the catcher's glove, so we're 0-2. That's a ball. A ball. 2 strikes. And he goes upstairs, chases that upstairs, fly ball to center, and that's the inning for the Dodgers. And Lauer is still in there to face Austin Riley. Ball 1. Whoa. Riley was trying to send that to South Carolina. Oh shit, that was another strike. So a ball and 2 strikes. Come on, let's go. Whoa, I can't believe he made contact with that shit. A ball and 2 strikes still on Austin Riley. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, so he hits it to center, and Thomas is there for the catch, so 1 out. Here's Sean Murphy against Lauer. Whoa, he hit that one pretty damn good. I think that shit's out. Yep, home run on the first pitch Murphy saw against Lauer. So it's 5-3 Atlanta, home run, bases empty. Yep. Baldwin. 1 ball. Did he go? Nope. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls and a strike. Fouled it off. Full count. Whoa, walked. Almost hit him, but he walked, and bases empty. 1 out. Here's Ronald Acuna. Whoa, pitch clock violation for sure, where there's a ball. Fouled it back. Oh, no strike. Oh, man. 2 balls and a strike. Cunha fouls it off, out of play again, and we got count goes 2-2. Full count. Fouls it out of play. Struck him out. And Acuna's been swinging a lot of stuff outside the strike zone and striking out with stuff outside the strike zone. So maybe that's one thing he needs to get better on. I don't know, but he's struggling really bad. All right, here's Olsen versus Lauer. Ball 1. Oh, man. A ball and a strike. Whoa, 2 balls and a strike. Three balls, 1 strike to Olsen from Lauer. Seems like he's gonna walk him because the next pitch is outside the strike zone, but I don't know what happens. I just know it's gonna be outside the strike zone. Yep, walked him. So we've got runners on first and second. 2 out. Here's Michael Dubon. Oh no, Mauricio Dubon. Where's Mauricio Dubon from? That's a strike. Fouled it off, a pitch that was way inside. So 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh no, not 3 balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, it's funny how he chases that. Cause hit a foul ball that was way inside. He had to get out the way to swing at it. So that was kind of weird how he does it. To foul that off. That's the thing with Lauer. Like, he doesn't really have a lot of stuff to put runners away. So hitters will just foul and foul and foul. That's another ball. So another full count. Another foul. Man, he's struggling. Another foul. This is gonna be, yep, this is gonna be the 10th pitch. Another foul. You gotta be kidding me. About to be the 11th pitch of the at-bat. Struggling to put him away. Another foul. 12th pitch. I don't even know what happens to my system when there's more than 12. Another foul? Oh my god. What's gonna happen? I don't have more room. He said a walk. Another foul? What happened to my screen? Oh, okay, okay. There it is. 13 foul. 14th pitch. Oh, he put it in play finally. To Kyle Tuck. Hang on, I want to see. Oh yeah, that all 14 fit in there, but man, look at that. Strike looking, foul outside the strike zone, ball, foul outside the strike zone, foul in the strike zone, ball, foul in the strike zone, 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 foul outside of the ball in play in the 14th pitch. Holy crap. All right. Here's Shohei versus who is this? Lee? Who the hell is this guy? Lee? Dylan Lee. First pitch hit pretty hard by Shohei down the first base line. So a double by Ohtani. What in the world happened there? So Ohtani's there. He's running, trying to take second, but apparently he falls. Was that really fair ball? It looked foul. He stops. Oh. That was weird. That was super weird. All right. Freddie hits one to left. So it's a base hit with runners in scoring position, but Shohei Ohtani does not score. Back-to-back singles. What's a single? Was that an error by... Oh, yeah. Ohtani was given a double. Ohtani stole a ball. Oh, stole a base? Okay. Shohei Ohtani hit a single. And he was runners on first and third. I don't know when that happened, but apparently, I mean, he's got a double right now. So we got runners on first and third. Smokey bets. Ball one. That's a foul. So a ball and a strike to Mookie. That's a ball. Whoa, shit, Mookie. Base hit. Freddie should be going to third. Okay, so runners in scoring position, and that's another run. So 5-4. And it's first and third still, yeah. First and third, nobody out. Here's Max Muncy. Ball one. That's a strike. Ball and a strike two. Check on Mookie. Bonus strike on Mookie bets. They check on Mookie bet. I mean, a bonus strike to Muncy. That's a ball. Holy crap. Whoa. Almost hit him again. Like, what's going on? He keeps going inside. Like, up and inside. Almost hit him Muncy, like, pretty bad. Oh, walked him. Loaded the bases. He's gonna make a chance. Who's he bringing? Oh shit, hang on. Fuentes? Who is this Fuentes guy? Didier Fuentes. Okay, let's look him up. Didier Fuentes. To face Tommy Edman. Bases loaded, nobody out. That's a strike. Oh, ball, man. Bases loaded, nobody out. Only losing by one right now. And the Dodgers lost this game? Three balls and I just don't understand how that happened. Okay, strike. Oh, don't tell me Tommy Edman chased that. Oh, walked? Wait, I'm so confused. So that's quarter run. The game is tied. So it's 5-5. So what happened? How did the Dodgers lose this? Strike one to Kauta. I'm confused now. Like, bases loaded, nobody out, tied game. How did you lose this? Alright, so he's down 0-2. You strike out Tucker or something? Alright, foul. Fouled it off. Oh man, why do you stop? Go. So fly out to left field. It's a good distance, and dude's got no arm. Like, go, man. I don't know. Here's Alec Thomas. I'm just like, you gotta send you always waiting for what? And there you go, double play. And that's it. There you go. That's how that happens. That's insane. I mean, they tied it, but come on, you got bases loaded, nobody out, and you can't get another run in. Doesn't make any sense. Here's Evan Phillips. Strike one. Yeah, the Dodgers need to clean some things up before they go to the postseason, because they're not looking like a solid team at all. You can't have bases loaded, not be aggressive. Like, you gotta be aggressive. That fly out or fly ball to left where Mookie didn't go, you have to go. Oh no, Hernandez. Oh wow, he made that catch. Holy crap. I was getting scared. So yeah, it was a fly ball to left field to Teoscar, who's been making terrible plays out there. And there you go. That was Harris. Yeah, he was against the wall. That was a good play. That was a good play. He definitely made up for that crazy. Well, didn't make up for it. They still. That was terrible. Albies with a base hit. All right, runner on first. Here's Lane Thomas. David said Lance Thomas. Lane Thomas. Lance Thomas. All right, strike one. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to second. Edmund goes to Mookie, and Mookie goes to first, but he's safe at first base, so only get the one out. But all right, they get the lead runner. And here is Austin Riley. That's a strike. 2 outs. Yeah, 2 outs. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. So was that a ball? He didn't chase? I'm confused. What happened here? A ball and a steal. That's the problem, I guess, with Fiducia. Everything else is good, but he can't throw runners out. All right, full count to Riley. You got to be careful with this dude. Oh, struck him out. All right. Here is tail. Strike one. That's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. And they're about to throw Teoscar a ball outside the strike zone. And he, of course, went try to chase, but tough play for Riley. Wow. Infield hit for Teoscar on a really bad swing. But hey, sometimes it's better be lucky than good. Because that ball was hit super soft and he was way outside the strike zone. Oh, he's trying to bunt. Oh, that's ball 1. Nice ball. Yeah, nice bunt by Fiducia, so it does move the runner up. Pitcher was trying to go to second, but thought otherwise. Productive bunt. Oscar goes to second, and here is Shohei. Ball 1. Whoa. Swing and a miss, but yeah, he had bad intentions with that one. That's a foul. So a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Ohtani. chased again outside the strike zone, ground out to shortstop for the second out of the inning. And here is Freddie. Oh, wait. Oh, they walked Freddie intentionally. So man on intentional walk. Runners on first and third. Okay. Mookie bets. Ball 1 to Mookie. 2 balls. Three-0 count to Mookie. And walked him. Bases are loaded of Dodgers. Full of Dodgers. And here comes... they're going to talk to the pitcher. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch is a ball. Fouled it away. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Yeah, 3 balls and a strike. Dang, they were that close to take the lead, huh? What happened here? Muncy flies it. Or fouls it out of play. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Muncy fouls it to himself. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Another foul. Man, that was a nice battle by Muncy, though. I mean, I know now that nothing came out of this, but he was fighting. Another foul. Wow, what an at bat. Oh no. He struck out chasing pretty damn bad on a ball that was nowhere near the strike zone. And of course the pitcher's celebrating, but had Max not swung at that, it would have been a run. So all right. Who's in the game? Who's in the game now? Brock Stewart. And is it Murphy? Yeah, Murphy, who hit a home run earlier. Oh, so what's up, dude? Good game. Aaron, what's going on? Oh, he said, yeah. He said, yeah, the Braves were able to win. I don't know how it ended. I'm thinking, I think it was a walk-off or something like that for the Braves, and the Braves are about to sweep the Dodgers. So crazy stuff. Just trying to evaluate the end of this game, but yeah. Braves are dominating the Dodgers. Oh, man. So this guy just hit that ball way outside the strike zone. That ball was hit as, as soft as you can imagine. But it rolled all the way to the bag. That's a fair ball. So it's a single. So lead off man on base. Wow. All right, so here's Drake Baldwin. Ball 1. Checking on the runner. It's a ball. Yeah, why are you challenging? I don't get it. What happened to the graphics? Oh. So it's Drake Baldwin hits a pretty damn. Oh, what in the world? What in the world just happened? Wait. I need to see that shit again. Like, I think Kyle Tucker fooled me. Hit that shit pretty hard. Oh, okay. He's watching it. I think he did fool the runner on first, though. All right, so runners on second and third. And nobody out. Baldwin hit the shit out of that ball. Yeah, I'm reviewing the game. So what I'm just evaluating because I have my own baseball evaluation system. So it's called Chessboard Baseball, and I typically evaluate it live, but I did evaluate Yankees Astros live, so that was earlier. The problem is the Dodgers and the Yankees played at the same time, so I couldn't review the Dodgers, and now so I'm doing it now. I know how it ends, so I know that I don't know how it ends. Well, I don't know what happened, but I know the final score, and I know the Braves won the game. But yeah, I'm just evaluating the game. And yeah, I do it live. People want to hang out and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I got my own evaluation system, Chessboard Baseball. Yeah. So it's a replay. It's a replay of the game that already happened. But I mean, looking at the games though, like I really like this Braves team, you know, like getting to know the players, like Drake Baldwin, for instance, is a beast. Of course, I already knew Acuna, Olsen, and everything like that, but get to know some of these players, and it's a really good team. That's a strike to Acuna. Where can someone learn about Chessboard Baseball? So that's a good question. I'm working on finalizing the website right now. So I'm finalizing the website so that everything is in there. I have my own stats database, so its own set of statistics. So everything that you see here on the screen, everything is Chessboard Baseball, with the exception of, you know, the batting average, OPS, home runs for the hitter, but everything else is Chessboard Baseball statistics. Where you see the series leaderboard, there's a bunch of stats that roll, and everything, all of that is Chessboard Baseball. But yeah, I'm working on finalizing the website. I should have it done by next week. So it will be chessboardbaseball.com, www.chessboardbaseball.com. But I'm finalizing it, trying to make it public about next week. And yeah, so there, everything about the system will be in there. Stats, awards. So I do awards. So tomorrow, after the Dodgers and the Braves play, I'm going to be doing awards. And again, everything's based on Chessboard Baseball. Yeah, own stats, own awards, own database. Every player is given a role. So right now Acuna is a queen. It's just for role expectation, because you expect more out of Acuna and Matt Olson than you do everything else. But the Braves have a really good balance of, you know, players. Like even this lineup right now, it's a rook, 2 queens, 3 knights, 2 bishops. Most teams don't have that. Most teams have pawns, a shit ton of pawns everywhere. And even the Dodgers have some pawns in this lineup, but the Braves are loaded right now. And then the bishop, I'm not sure if you're familiar with chess, but you know, bishops and knights have the same value, but they do different things. So I have bishop hitter profile, bishop and knight hitter profile. It's all, yeah. So next week I'll have all that out for sure. But thanks for asking. That is awesome. And I do it all manually, so it's not like a computer doing it. Like, I actually do the evaluation myself, so it's all human based and everything like that. Acuna chases outside the strike zone. And yeah, so every pitch has a value. So right now that Acuna chased outside the strike zone, that's -3. So everything gets recorded. Every pitch has a value. Every result has a value. Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and foul. So a foul that was outside the strike zone, that's -1, so on and so forth. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty new, but yeah, just rolling it out. Struck him out, but Acuna is challenging. I think he's going to win that challenge because that was a ball for sure. Yeah, that's a ball. So it's a full count right here. I wonder, do they win in the 9th or do they win in the 8th? Acuna fouls it. Oh, so he stays alive. Oh, he hits it. Hits a ground ball, but it was the runner's not able to come in, so hits it outside the strike zone, ground out, regular. They're gonna walk him at Olsen intentionally. That makes sense. That's gonna load the bases and intentional. Look, it's like I'm like Bill James. Something like that, I guess. It's a little bit different, but yeah, something like that. It's a little bit like that. But it is chessboard baseball. Yeah, I love stats. I love evaluating baseball and everything. Like, I've always been passionate about it. Just never had the time to invest some time into it. Oh, ground ball to show. Oh, no way. No way. That double play was insane. So bases loaded. Dubon hits it and Mookie boots it. But somehow it goes to Tommy Edman, who was already standing on the bag, and then he throws to second. That's one of the weirdest double plays you will ever see. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, so double play is -9. That just gets you rocked. But so that's the inning. All right, so I guess the Braves do win this in the 9th or something. All right, so Victor Medeiros coming in. To face Tommy Edman, I guess. Yeah. He's bro, not yeah, bronchitis was lucky error. Unbelievable. Not bronchitis. What's bronchitis? Who's oh, what's a lucky error? Unbelievable. Oh, what you mean Mookie Bet? Who's bronchitis? What are you talking about? I don't know bronchitis. He said, bro, not bronchitis. I don't know what happened. That was a crazy play. Was that oh, you mean Dubon? Guys. So you're a Braves fan? You're a Braves fan, huh? Tommy Edman with a foul. Ball one, foul ball. That's a foul, so a ball and 2 strikes. I just meant to say that double play was a lucky error. Oh, what makes you think that? Yeah, I just saw. My bad. I just saw your profile, your profile pic on the thing. It was a lucky. Yeah, it was crazy lucky error. It was the one of the weirdest double plays that I've seen. Foul. He stays alive. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna do this year? You think they're gonna win it? Do you think they got what it takes to win it all? Another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a full count on Tommy's been disciplined lately. He likes to chase a lot, but this time he's been good. Pop up. Does he have a play? Nope, it's out of play. Oh man. Another foul. So it's been the 9th pitch of the at bat. And I can't believe, like, I'm surprised the Braves trust Medeiros in this situation. Holy crap. Struck him out. And he challenged him. He went straight down the middle on that fastball. Like, how do you trust Medeiros in this situation? Holy shit. Also, ball on Kyle Tucker. Two balls, Tucker. Whoa. Tucker just chasing like crazy on that one. I think it depends on the offense. If we can score, we have a good chance, but we have a lot of cold streaks. It's all about who gets hot at the right time. Medeiros has been good, yeah. So I mean, from looking at the Braves, I think they have what it takes on the offense if they execute. But I think the pitching is where, like if you have to face the Dodgers, for instance, in a 7-game series, man, you gotta go through Yamamoto, Snell, Skubal, Glasnow, Otani. Like that shit's great. Like I don't think the Braves have enough firepower to compete with them. Like right now, like who's the best? Let me see. Bryce Elder was okay. Chris Sale, yeah, Chris Sale can play with him. Elder was fine yesterday. I don't think Strider's coming back. Robert Suarez is injured from the bullpen if he can come in. Yeah, Spencer Strider, but he's been struggling lately. So I think the question mark is more on the pitching staff. 2 balls, 1 strike, and a foul ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Much needed win for the Bravos. Chop on. I love this is full of. I love we're getting some Braves fans in here. This is awesome. Pitching has been holding it down. I can't remember how many times the offense has let our pitchers down. We just had 2 pitchers pitch well against the Dodgers. Not named Strider yet. Or not named Strider yet. Yeah, Elder was great. And today, who was today? AJ Smith. Yeah. Did I not have? Oh, pawn 2. Yeah, they've been holding it down. Yeah. AJS. Yeah, AJ. Yeah. That's good they're holding it down. That's good they're holding it down, but they're definitely not very experienced, I don't think. AJ hasn't been in the league for too long, I don't think. And neither has Medeiros, maybe? I don't know. Cal Tucker, 2-2. Interested in the chessboard stuff? Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you can, yeah, if you wanna, I stream every day pretty much, and I talk about the system and everything like that. Um, I do have the rules and everything, but once the website comes out, for sure. But yeah, I stream pretty much every day. But I do Yankees and I do Yankees and Dodgers for the most part. And yeah, I should have the website ready to go by next week, so everything will be in there for sure. All right, so oh, that's a ball. Full count. Yeah, for sure. For sure with the pitchers. And it, it's always different. It's always different in the playoffs, and he's like, wait, who is your team? um I don't really have a team. Like I just love baseball. I love baseball. And I know that's a cop out answer, but I just love baseball. I do have a Dodgers fan because I'm evaluating the Dodgers. So when I evaluate Dodgers, I wear a Dodgers hat, or when I evaluate the Yankees, I wear a Yankees hat. But I just love baseball. And I do like the Dodgers now, and it's not just because they're buying every player or anything like that. I just really legitimately like the players that they have and how the organization is ran with Andrew Freeman. And they have some players that are very hard to dislike, like Freddie Freeman. And I mean, Freddie Freeman, he was a Brave. He was awesome. Like, I love he's probably, like, Freddie Freeman is probably the player that only player that I love like crazy. Like, I would take a bullet for Freddie Freeman. Like, that's how much I love that dude. Um, so he's a hard player to dislike. Mookie Betts is an awesome player. I love Kike Hernandez. So yeah, I'm following the Dodgers. And the Yankees have a nice little team coming up right now as well. So I'm following the Yankees, but I just love every team. Like right now, I'm actually really liking this Braves team. Um, Hang on. Like if we go, yeah, like this team is awesome too. Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen. Like this is a really good team. So I'm just a baseball guy. Once you leave the Braves, Freddie can retire. That's his high. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't. Freddie didn't leave the Braves. Like they didn't sign him. Like he was heartbroken about that. He wanted to stay with Atlanta. So we can't. I don't think we can say. Yeah, I know. Like he left. He was no longer part of the Braves, but it wasn't voluntarily. They signed Olsen. And whether they did the right call or not, I mean, I don't know. It would have been cool for Freddie to retire a Brave. But, the Braves said we got a better option with Matt Olson, which I don't necessarily blame them. But yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure how it all went down, but I just know that he wasn't happy with how it all went down. Tucker pops it up to third. And Riley makes the catch, and that is what? 2 outs. Yeah, I need to get I need to get a Braves hat. I don't have a Braves hat. I don't have a Braves. I do need to get. I need to go to Litz and get me a Braves hat for sure. I'll do that. Like, check this out. I have a. This is what tells you that I don't really have a fandom per se. I have I have a Pirates hat somewhere as well. But I have a sometimes I wear a Yankee hat. Sometimes I wear a Red Sox hat. A Red Sox hat. I'm all over the damn place, so I don't really have. I don't really have a team. I'll go wherever. Those tears weren't tears of joy; they were tears of regret. Oh, and Olsen. Those tears, they were tears of regret. And Olsen made Brace forget about Freddie real quick. Yeah, Olsen is amazing. I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you at all. Olsen is. I prefer Freddie just because he's a good guy and everything like that. But nah, I love talking about this stuff, man. Like, this shit gets me going. Love talking baseball and shit like that. So you're good. Ball and a strike to Thomas. That's a foul. So we got a ball and 2 strikes. That's a ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, struck him out chasing downstairs. That was amazing job by Medeiros. That shit was 1, 2, 3. And this is his second out, and he's fired up. Oh no. He is fired up. All right, so here's Harris, and they bring Tanner Scott. Where's Tanner Scott? Oh, here we go. All right, foul outside the strike zone. So 0-1 for Harris. Do they win in the 9th? I don't even remember. Right, ground out, 1 out. Oh, I don't mean I haven't seen it, but he was Albies. Foul back. That's a ball and a strike. Another foul. Another foul. We'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh shit! Struck out, chasing upstairs. And is it Lane Thomas still? Yeah. Strike 1 to Thomas. And base hit to right. Is that a oh man? Oh man, that took a crazy bounce in right field. So a double for Thomas. And I just know when Freddie came back, he had a meeting with Braves, and after that, he was emotional during press conference and sitting alone in the dugout. He fired his agent the next day. Look it up. What do you think happened? Yeah, I don't know. I thought. Oh, what do you mean? In the game or to Freddie Freeman? And the game, I thought it was in the 10th. I thought they won in the 10th. But now that Lane Thomas hit that double in the bottom of the 9th, and then Austin Riley's coming up, maybe they win in the 9th. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, so Riley was... Okay, Riley was... Hang on. Riley was intentionally walked. I was like, did they pinch hit for Austin Riley? But no, that wasn't the case. They just intentionally walked Riley. So now we got runners on first and second. And it's not... I had Sean Murphy, but I know someone was pinch running for him. So now is Ha-Sung Kim, who's pinch hitting. It says, with this negotiations during the no communication period and his agent scream. Oh, I don't know. All I saw, I wasn't really like back then, I wasn't really following baseball that much. Pitcher spot came out, so Kim pinch hit. Yeah. I wasn't really following baseball that much. All I know is like whatever came out about Freddie being upset that he wasn't able to sign with the Braves, and something about Murph got ran for. Yeah. And something about the team preferring to go Olsen than Freddie. That's kind of what was my understanding of the whole thing. I don't really know what happened in the end, but again, if it was that the Braves preferred Olsen over Freddie, I don't blame them. But they did have Olsen set up really nicely, you know what I mean? So they must have told him something. But I don't really know. But I think it worked out for everybody. It worked out for Freddie. It worked out for the Braves. Freddie got back home and won 2 World Series rings. So that's a ball. A ball and no strikes to Kim. So I'm thinking Kim got a base knock here because why wouldn't he? 2 balls, no strikes. That's 3 balls, no strikes. That's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Whoa. Hit that one foul. Back and out of play. Another foul. Oh man, the drama is intensifying for sure. So this is going to be the 7th pitch of the at-bat for Kim. Another foul. So it's going to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Whoa, yeah, you see it. Base knock, line drive to left, and Teoscar is the worst left fielder in the history of MLB, and the Braves win it 6-5. And Teoscar is garbage, bro. but Kim hit the shit out of that ball, bro. Holy crap. And that's why I thought maybe Hernandez had a chance, because that ball was hit hard as shit. So Kim gets first. I mean, Kim gets a crazy score here because it was a full count. It was 8 pitches, so it's already a good at bat whether he gets a hit or not. And then with runners in scoring position, he gets plus 23, and that's a great plate appearance by Ha-Seong Kim. Six to 5, and then complete the game. 6-5. Yep. Yeah. The Braves got that one in walk-off fashion, but that Dodger inning where there was bases loaded, nobody out, and they couldn't get a run in. Terrible. Straight terrible. And this one is in the books. All right, yeah. So tomorrow I'll be evaluating the game as well. I'm probably going to evaluate the Yankees and Astros game live, and then do the replay again with the Dodgers Braves, and then after that I'll be doing the awards. Series awards. So I do series MVP for the Dodgers, series MVP for the Braves, and then the overall series MVP. And I do that for hitters, and I do that for pitchers as well. I'll be doing that tomorrow. And yeah, that is it for this one. I appreciate you hanging out, talking about Brave stuff. If you want to like and subscribe, like I said, I stream every day, and I will be publishing the website next week so that everything about Chessboard Baseball will be in there. Of course, when the playoffs come, I'll be evaluating every single playoff game. So it should be fun. It should be cool. Just something different way to see the game, different way to evaluate it, see it, and consume it. So that's all it is. And for me, since I love the game, just for me to be involved in it a little bit more. So once again, so in this one, Braves beat the Dodgers 6-5, and tomorrow they have an opportunity to sweep them. So that'll get interesting, because then that for the second seed in the National League, that gets a lot closer, and that's an important thing to get if you get one of those top two spots, so that you can sidestep the wild card round. So, but anyways, that's it for this stream. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, see you soon.